So the producers are saying this season, upcoming episodes, we're going to get a lot of answers finally about the dome, why it came down and all that.
We're unraveling as the season goes on, but 100% guaranteed by the time we end on episode 13, every one of those questions will be answered.
And is 13 potentially a series finale?
I mean, at the end of every season is potentially a series finale on most shows. But, I mean, do they have plans to go beyond this? Yes, I believe so.
Marg, how has the cast been welcoming to you, and have they been?
Oh, yeah, very much so. And, my character just, other than the first 2 episodes, which I was in the alternate reality, as were you guys. But I really kind of just come in with such a force, starting with episode 3, that I don't know, it seems like I'd been there for, a long time in Chester's Mill, just because I sort of just take charge and assume leadership, because my character senses that there's like desperation in the air, and people are running out of supplies, and someone has to tell them how to shape up. And
not being truthful about who she is, though, and how long until her cover is blown?
Cover's blown. When you say cover's blown, to the people in town or to the audience? Maybe.
To the people in town.
That doesn't get revealed until much later.
Yeah.
Barbie's found himself in a bit of a love triangle. Can you tease anything about that?
I was a little wary at first because I said, all right, guys, we're stuck in a dome here. How in the world am I going to have a love triangle with someone we've never seen before who mysteriously pops up here? But I think they did it in a really great organic way, having this alternate reality, this we live a year of this life outside the dome, and yet Julia has Rochelle's only lived a day. So when we come out of those cocoons, I've had this relationship for a year with someone else, at least in my mind. I've experienced all of that. And our relationship together, my relationship with Rochelle, has only been a shade over 3 weeks. So it's a fun, complicated twist and turn. We get to track through the season, but it comes to an end, and Barbie may find himself changing diapers at some point this season.
And Colin, Joe, and Nori, can you sort of tease what's coming up for them?
Well, I mean, we also kind of have a little bit of a love triangle stirring between Nori, Joe, and Hunter. And just as far as how, that's going to go, I mean, I think that's kind of going to be up to how Joe reacts to the whole thing and how Nori handles the whole thing. So I think that in this season in general, Joe is kind of stepping up and becoming more of a young man, and kind of following Barbie's footsteps, at least from the second season, in the sense of being a hero type and being just, stronger. But I think that he'll ultimately fight for what he wants for, but we'll see what Nori wants as well.